So when the Trust Act came to fruition, it was really to encourage, one, our police departments really should focus on policing, not enforcing immigration laws. So what the Trust Act does is it pretty much prohibits our police department for asking questions about immigrant status and enforcing immigration laws without a warrant.
Ever since Donald Trump took office, the business have been reporting a decline in businesses. We have seen as a chamber about 20 businesses have closed the doors the first 3 months of his administration, and businesses have reported over between 10 and 40% losses.
Well, there's a lot of fear in the immigrant community. A lot of folks are worried about being picked up by immigration. They're worried about the police will, enforce immigration laws. There's a lot of fear going on. So much fear that people are afraid to report crime. Some are even afraid to go to their house. Some are afraid to go to work.
Sí, si la policía no trabajara con migración estaría bien, porque no tuviera miedo de reportar crímenes o muchas cosas que pasan, pues no tendrán miedo.
Ahorita se ha bajado un poco, pero de repente vuelven a salir comentarios de que la migra anda en la villita, por ejemplo. Y entonces la gente evita venir a la villita y ves las calles solas y ves cómo esos comentarios afectan pues le meten miedo a la gente, ¿ves?
We feel like we're a target in the United States. So that's why we're staying home. Obviously, it has a big impact, and not just for the adults, for the children. You got people in the schools wondering if they're gonna come back to a house with a parent. So they should be worried about learning, not worried about if they want to go home, if their parents are gonna be there or not.
Because we want people to feel safe in their communities. We want people to contribute to their communities. We want them to go shopping. We want them to send their kids to school. Because it does have an economic impact when you have people that don't want to go out to the grocery store or don't want to go to a restaurant. You will see that. There is a domino effect of that. So that's why it's important that while the governor signed the Trust Act, it was worked in a bipartisan fashion. We worked through it. I was a co-sponsor in the Senate. It passed pretty good high support in the House, that we should put that in place so that way people who live in Illinois know that our legislature feels very important that they are people and that we are going to put them first and be mindful of federal immigration laws. But you know what? We're not just going to target people just to target people.